Hey guys, this is Matt. Um, I'm doing a hangout. May not do it for a real long time. My stomach is kind of hurting right now. Um, I know I ate earlier, and I ate some. Well, I ate some mac and cheese that I had from. Well, it's a store bought one, but it's from Panera Bread, and and it was pretty good. And I had a half of a sub that I ate earlier, but um, for some reason it my stomach is just upset right now. I don't really know why. Um, so if I'm not too active right now, you'll kind of know why I'm not real active. So I might just stay like this for a minute. I was going to do I planned on doing a unboxing for where is it at for my sorry for my Logitech speakers that I was going to use for my hangouts, but I don't know. I may wait a minute before I do that. I really need to shave. I'm really scruffy right now. I was gonna go check on some job stuff tomorrow. Been kind of slacking on the job stuff. Haven't looked as much lately. But I was gonna go tomorrow and just check on some. I just haven't heard back from anybody. I've been putting in apps and stuff on my thing, and I just haven't heard back. I don't know what else to do. So I don't know. I don't know what else to do other than that. But I plan on doing some more. Plan on doing um, some more stuff pretty soon. Um, some more actual. I plan on doing some more um, episodes and stuff soon. Well, episodes and for my shows and stuff. Um, for my reviews and kind of stuff like that. I was gonna do some holiday themed episodes for all good reviews for Thanksgiving and stuff, but I can't really think of that many. Sorry, allergies are kind of bad. I can't think of that many. Oh, just holiday movies. I can't think of that many of them to do. I mean, not Thanksgiving ones anyway. There's a lot of Christmas ones. There's not a whole lot of Thanksgiving movies though. I mean, like Thanksgiving themed movies. You know what I mean? There's not a whole lot of those. I mean, there's a few. I can always think of a few, but I can't ever think of really like a whole lot of them whenever I'm trying to think of Thanksgiving, movies and stuff. I can't think of like a whole lot of Thanksgiving movies. Let's turn on my audio a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Um, but yeah, I can't really ever think of that many. There's a ton of Christmas movies. There's all kinds of Christmas movies. I mean, you can count on 20 hands. How many Christmas movies there are, but you can't really think of that many Thanksgiving ones. I don't think there are very many. Like there might be some that have Thanksgiving scenes in them, but there's not movies that are just like you'd consider it, like a Thanksgiving themed movie. And I mean, there's Halloween movies where stuff takes place on Halloween, but there's just not that many Thanksgiving ones. I don't know. Maybe I need to change that. Come up with some Thanksgiving movies. I don't know. Um, or maybe we'll see. Maybe I will change that, but I don't know. We'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see. Hmm. Um, hang on just a second. Trying to text some people and let them know. I'm trying to get some views on here. I don't know if people get notified that I'm doing these or not, but hopefully they do. I don't know. It's hard to know. But yeah, gonna do some more episodes pretty soon. For my shows. Man, that really took something out of me, and not just in the bathroom. I'm sorry. Oh man, that I hope that mac and cheese hadn't gone bad. Now I'm kind of wondering because I ate earlier, and I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about a lot of stuff earlier, so I don't know. Like that, if that mixed with eating, I didn't eat a lot. That's the thing. I sometimes I eat a lot, and I get sick or whatever, but I didn't eat a whole lot really. So I don't know. I think I hear my cat outside my window too. I think. We'll find out. We'll find out in just a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you out there. I hear you out there. But hold on. I'm not just gonna leave him out there. I'll let him in eventually. But sorry, this is a boring live stream. I probably shouldn't have decided to live stream at this particular time. But because I'm not really particularly doing anything. I'm going to be working on a way to bring back one of my shows that I wrote a long time ago called Chris and Dave. I'm going to work on a way to bring that back as a audio series, since it wasn't really an audio show before. I'm going to look on a way to bring that back as an audio series. So so you guys can kind of hear how well it was originally supposed to be a live action show, but then I decided to not do it as a live action. I started to it just didn't happen that way. My timing never seems to be right with anything. The stuff that I want to do, it just never seems to. It always seems to work out in different ways than I had planned. Even Mucky Fingers, went in a different direction than I had planned. And if you guys don't know what Mucky Fingers is, it's a show that I was originally supposed to be a live action show, and then it turned into an audio series. It's just about a guy that works at a newspaper. He's a newspaper reporter, and kind of about his life and the friends that work around him, and kind of just kind of his daily stuff that he has to deal with. Holy shit! What was that? Did you guys hear that? What was that? Hey! What the hell was that? Hey! Quit it! Hey! Raji? Oh my god. Alright, guys. I gotta go because I think that was my cat. So there might be a little. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave the stream on. I hope nothing happened to my cat. That really did not sound good. So hang in there. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. I don't know what that was, but I hope my cat's okay. I was really kind of freaked out for a minute there. Oh my gosh. I tried to get my cat inside and he was not. It sounded like something attacked him, like off of the ledge, because he was on the ledge. And then like a second later, I hear like him attacking something or something. It was really weird. But I couldn't find him out there. I'm going to have to bring my flashlight out there in a minute and see if I can find him, make sure he's okay. I'm a little worried now. Oh, what the hell. This is my unboxing of Logitech microphones. They're already here in my bed, so screw it. I'm going to use them. Maybe I need to broadcast longer in order to get views. Okay, you can see me. I'm unboxing them. I'm unboxing them right now. Taking the back off. I'll try these out. I got these at Target the other day, and I haven't tried them out yet. This is, like I said, the first time I'm opening it. It's a Logitech stereo headset, and it says it works for Google Hangouts. So we'll try it on the Hangouts and see how it goes. I hope my cat's okay, though. I'm kind of worried about him now. I went out there to look, but I didn't see him anywhere. So I don't know. Should I be concerned? Nothing got him. I hope he's hiding somewhere. Maybe he went and hid somewhere. It didn't sound like a dog. I mean, unless there was a dog running in the backyard that he saw him, or he saw him and he ran off. I hope he didn't get him. I can't have nothing else. I can't have nothing else happen to my animals. Just can't, guys. I can't. Headset with microphone. Here we go. Set it up and see how it sounds. Hello. All right, I got my microphone on. This is my. Is this the right one? Yeah. Well, it says it's on, or it said headset with microphone thing. It's got a 360. It's not the opposite direction. I can move it down this way, but you can't move it like the other way because I guess it won't go the other way. Let's see. Let's read these directions on the back. See what it says. It says simple plug and play connection. I feel like I'm doing an unboxing episode. Enjoy full stereo sound. Forget about background noise with the noise canceling mic. Wear the flexible mic on your left or right side with ease. What's in the box? Analog headset, user documentation, 1 year limited hardware warranty. Please refer to the inside of your box for further warranty details. Let's see. I don't know. I don't hear any sound coming through this thing right now. I don't know. Does this sound any different? I don't know. I can't tell right now whether it does or not. Well, let's see. Maybe this will. Let's see. I don't see any directions other. Well, here it is. I think I'm doing this right, as far as I know. Is this pretty? It's by my face, so I don't know. Maybe I need to move it down a little bit. I guess is that the way you wear it? You guys know? Am I wearing it the right way? Does it look weird the way? I don't know. I'm trying to move it. Maybe well, it's by my mouth. I don't know where else I need to move it by. Sorry, this is a boring stream. I can be boring. I can be boring every once in a while, but I'm moving it every once in a. I'm moving it around a little bit, so I don't know. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. I've really only got one jack for a headphone thing. My other one had a couple. Like my other laptop, it had a few different plug-in things. This one's only got one. Well, it's got that one, and it's got the one for the cord that you can plug into the wall, but it doesn't have a. Well, it says refer to the
thing inside and it's got 3 directions on it. I'm like, well, I'm obviously doing it right because you can move it around to different directions and it'll say it's working or whatever. But let's see. Mic. Dell speaker out. Skullcandy headset. Headset with microphone. I'm on the right setting, so that's right. Set speaker setup. Okay. Well, yeah, it says I'm on the right one. Headphone size medium. Configuration. It won't let me do anything but stereo. Equalizer. So maybe I need to move the on. Okay. Maybe I need to move this setting thing up a little bit. Maybe my stuff's not loud enough or something. All right, we're gonna move that up a little bit. I can't tell like with this on whether what it sounds like or not. So we're gonna mess with this for a minute. I'm gonna turn up all these to the same level. Let's see how it sounds. I'm new. Like I said, I'm new with all this, some of this tech crap, so I don't know everything about everything. So that says preset. I don't know. Flat. It says flat. Let's set it to movies. Oops. Okay, well, equalizer. So we got the equalizer on now. Maybe that'll make a difference. Maybe it won't. But yeah, just basically, it makes me look cooler though, if nothing else. Matt's got a headset on. He looks professional, if nothing else. But I don't know. I'm gonna do some more Matt's rants. I am gonna do some more of those. It does make me instantly look cooler though, does it not? I mean, just me talking into a thing. Then Matt slaps on a headset and he actually looks like he's rocking it out. No, but I'm going to do some more Matt's rants and stuff like that. I've been thinking of some rants and just some skits and stuff that I think I'm going to do. I haven't really done any skits yet. I've done, I joke around in videos and stuff, but I haven't actually done any. Man, I really hope my cat's okay. I'm kind of worried now. I normally get him in by now. And now I'm kind of like concerned, so I don't know. I guess I'm the only one that can see chat. I got to figure out how to do this stupid chat thing because this is like I want to get people enabled and stuff, but when I don't have any viewers, it's hard to get people enabled. Opening, nah, I don't want that. Let's see, add apps, no. Let's see, settings, headphones, speakers, headphones, okay. Voice. It says studio is not recommended for voice or conversation ones. It's only recommended for music stuff. So we're not gonna use that. I think I tried to do that before and it said the same thing. But like I said, I'm gonna try to do some more Matt's rants, and I may. No, I don't want to stop the broadcast. Okay, it went back to how it was before. I couldn't find my thing for a minute. I just don't basically write. Hold on, just a second, guys. gotta trim this freaking tree by my thing. It keeps scraping on my window and bothering me. So I'm gonna have to trim that later on. All right, I'm back with my microphones on. I thought I heard my cat, but I think I just hear the stuff wrestling on the leaves are like rubbing against my screen window. So I don't know. It's kind of freaking me out. It's like the poltergeist with the tree coming in the window. Yeah, the directions on this, I guess it's just assumes you're gonna that you're gonna plug it in and talk on it. So it's like, I'm not gonna give you any directions. You don't need any directions. But I guess it's working. I don't know. I can't tell talking through this thing. Unless it's just gonna sound like totally different whenever I do it, mic in. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try something. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, we're plugging it in again. Line in. Headset with microphone. Okay. So I guess it's working. I don't know. I have no idea. But it looks cool if nothing else. But basically, I'm going to be. I don't like to do a whole lot of stuff during the holidays because I don't want to feel overloaded if I start too many projects at once. So if I don't do a whole lot of reviews on my YouTube channel or anything like that, you guys will kind of know what's going on because you know how the holidays are. The holidays, everybody tries to do everything all at once. With the Thanksgiving and Christmas, and my laptop's getting nasty. Well, it's getting. Oh my god, I gotta clean my room. It's nasty. I've been seeing all these freaking gnats everywhere, and they're like everywhere in my house now. And there's a thing of cheese on the ground. I thought I cleaned all the food out of my room, but I meant to clean it out earlier, but I know you're gonna think like Matt's a nasty pig or something. But I had this thing of soup, and it was in like this plastic closed container that has one of those lids on it, but it's one of those ones you can close down. The lid doesn't totally come off. But anyway, I shut it, and there were gnats kind of swarming around it, and I forgot I had soup in there, and I was like, oh crap. So I threw that out, and that's where a lot of them were. And then I had another thing, just a fast food container or whatever, that had been closed, and there were gnats all inside that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really going to have to clean my room because it's freaking gross. I hope that cheese thing isn't open down there. They're going to be swarming around that too. But anyway, I've got freaking gnats all over my house now. So it's a gnat war. No, it's a gnat war. I'm under gnat warfare right now. But I can't tell if this is working or not. I'd really have no idea. I turned my hold on a minute. Hello? Okay, I can hear it in my headphones and it's deafening. Speakers, headphones, volume. Okay, so that may have helped it a little bit. I didn't turn up my volume on my headphones, so that may have helped. That's just my speaker volume. I didn't have that very high, but volume. It's depressing to know that I don't have that any viewers on here right now. Oh. Yeah, I do need to do some more unboxings, though. I need to do some more unboxings, episodes and stuff like that, because I haven't really done any of those in a while. I haven't really had anything to unbox, so I haven't, well, like electronic wise or anything. This is the first unboxings that I'm doing, and it's not really even an unboxings episode. It's a live stream, but I just happened to do it because I was wanting to try these out. So that's really the only reason I did the unboxing, was because I was like, well, I need to use it for this, so I'm going to go ahead and open it early. But other than that, I haven't really got anything in a while. I do want to do another Matt the Tech Guy on this receiver that I got, because it's pretty cool, and it's like about half the size of my other one, because my other one's like a big boxy one. This one's kind of like a little slim one. It's actually one of the smaller receivers that I've seen. You think receiver and you think big boxy, giant. Like all the other ones I've gotten, this one is incredibly light. Like it's not, heavy at all. I can lift it up and I don't feel like I'm breaking my back every time I move it around. That other one I got, oh my God, that one I did on Matt the Tech Guy. I'll show you guys that episode if you haven't seen it. I don't think I've aired it yet. I haven't aired it on YouTube or anything yet, but I did a Matt the Tech Guy where I was talking about a receiver that I picked up, and I didn't end up keeping it because I brought it back and it was kind of like it was like massive. It was huge, but I didn't end up keeping it because it didn't work I couldn't get it to work with my TV or anything. So I was like, well, there's really no reason to keep this. It's just going to freaking take up space. So there's no reason for me to hang on to this thing. So I ended up taking it back, and they gave me like a credit to get something else. And actually that's when I got the other receiver. It was a little bit out of my pocket. It was about $40 out of my pocket, but still not bad. The $64 paid for most of it. And the lady was like, I guess she forgot that I was doing the credit on it. And she's like, all right, it'll be 100 and something. So I was like, well, take some of it out of this. And I gave her this. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot you're doing that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying the full 100 in the regular stuff. So she took it on that. But this says it's specified for Yahoo Messenger and for Hangouts. So I don't know. We'll see how it sounds. It says works with common calling applications across almost all platforms and operating systems. It seems like I hear my voice coming through a little bit. If I listen real close, it seems like I hear a little bit of, kind of like not my voice, but like it's the air coming through, like it might be receiving me. So I think it is actually working now that I listen close. What is the third thing? It says forget about background noise with the noise canceling mic. So that's pretty good, the noise canceling mic. And I like that you can move it around. I like that I guess, simple things amuse me. I normally, I like the small things in life. So I'm easily, easily entertained, I guess you can say. But yeah, holidays are going to be coming soon. And I hate looking for a job during the holidays because it's such a madhouse. Everybody's freaking, I don't know. It just seems like it's a hard time to, you don't want to find a job during the Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that. I don't know. I've never liked looking for a job during that time. I guess I could have stayed at the school, but I would have ended up, I don't know. I would have ended up not looking probably because I would have been working somewhere and I would have ended up not looking. I know how I am. I know how my personality is, and I know I would have ended up, just saying, oh, well, I've already got a job, so I'm not going to look. I know how I am as a person, and oh my God, freaking gnats are driving me nuts. Sorry, I tried to bust that stupid thing's ass. No. But anyway, I had my light off earlier and they were flying all over my screen. So I killed a couple of them though. I smashed them with my finger on my screen. I went, ugh! It's pretty satisfying. You wouldn't think it would be, but it's pretty satisfying. I'll call this the Killing Gnats live stream. You're like, wow, Matt's really upped his ante on entertainment. He's talking about gnats and moldy food in his room. Yeah, I sure have. Oh, let me show you guys this. I forgot about this. I just remembered this. I subscribed or pledged to some people on Patreon, and I got a thing in the mail the other day, and it was this thing, and it says Matt Allgood, and I was like, what is this? I looked at it, I instantly picked it up, and I'm like, I had no idea what this is. But I found out, I noticed the logo. It's the MakesWorks logo, and that's one of the things that I subscribe to. And they put it on this little paper backing thing. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. But it's a thank you sign for basically pledging to their page. So I thought that was pretty cool. It just says thank you on it. And it has the MakeWorks thing on the bottom. And it says thank you, Matt, in the very bottom section. So I thought that was pretty cool. Thank you, MakeWorks. I appreciate that. So people do appreciate when you do things or when you help them out, I guess. But I'm going to keep that in there. I want to eventually put it up on my wall, but I don't want to. I'm going to be moving in not too much longer, as I may or may not have talked to you on the show about, and I don't know. I don't want to mess it up, between here and there, because I like to keep things like that. I may keep too many things like that, but that's kind of special to me. Anytime anybody takes something out of their day to send something nice or something like that, I think that's pretty cool. And I like to keep keepsakes and kind of stuff like that. My mom always goes, well, you can't keep everything. And I'm like, I know I can't keep everything. I don't keep anything. I don't keep stuff as nearly as bad as I used to. I get rid of a lot of stuff, but I just thought that was kind of nice. So I just thought I'd show you guys that. I thought it was pretty neat, but yeah, want to start doing some more episodes pretty soon on Matt the Tech Guy and kind of stuff like that, and on Allgood reviews. I really want to get back on the reviews. I want to get going on those again and kind of starting doing those again and start on. I'm going to start on Mucky Fingers probably next year. I'm going to get going on the next season of that, and on season 4. Which will be the next season. I got a few more kind of leftover episodes I'm going to do at the very end of this year, and I want to try to put them online so you guys can kind of watch them online, because I haven't really put any of them on on YouTube or anything like that. I've just, every time I try to record them or bring them through on a stream or something, they don't ever seem to want to record very well. Like the sound's all fucking jacked up on them. So I'm like, well, I kind of stopped. I got a viewer. Someone's viewing me. That might be Sean. I don't know. Hi, Sean, or whoever's viewing me. I appreciate it. I tried to send some invites to some people so they'd get them. I didn't know if they got them or not, but I did send some invites. I keep forgetting that doesn't go that way, and I keep wanting to move it up that way, and I'm like, no, that didn't go that way. But hopefully my cat wasn't mauled by a animal or something outside. That sounded really bad. It was like, Rawr! I'm like, whoa, it sounded like a horror movie or something going on out there. And I went out there and I couldn't find him. And I was like, well, hopefully he's not freaking dead on the stoop, and I'm not going to be stepping as I look out here. That's why I kind of just left the stream on, because I was like, well, I don't want to stop the stream and then start it up and then had to turn it back on. I'll just let it go for a little bit. But that's pretty much it on that. I just hope he's okay. He's a little cat. That's why I'm kind of worried about him. He's not like one of the big ones. The big ones can kind of take care of themselves, but the little ones, I don't know how he's never really got into any danger or anything outside before. So I'm a little concerned. I just hope he's okay. But yeah, go ahead and tune in, guys. If you're not doing anything, tune on in, and if I can ever get this stupid chat enabled, we'll get some convo going. Some convo. No. Hey, we're the monkeys. No, people say we monkey around. No. Oh my Oh, sorry. Hey, Johnny. What's up? Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, crap. I meant to close that other... Well, I can't close that window. It was Johnny that was trying to talk to me. I didn't know if it was Johnny or Sean. It's usually one or the other. They're kind of back and forth, like on people that watch me on there. But hold on a minute. Okay. This is like especially loud in the... Okay. Yeah, I need to do that too. To do that too. I will watch it soon. All this freaking crap on my keyboard. Trying to get rid of it. Crap. Okay, we're gonna close one of these windows. I got too many windows open on here. We're gonna close the well, maybe. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna close this one real quick. Lilith replied to your comment on her stream. Oh, okay, it's still uploading. Cool. Cool. Thanks for watching. Be right back. Okay. Let's see. Thanks, dude. Dude! No. Thanks, dude. Need some patrons, people. That's another thing. Get on my Patreon, guys. Come on. I need some patrons. I've got one patron on my Patreon, and I have no well, I got one. I do have one patron. Thank you, Lily, for pledging me on Patreon. But I do need more patrons on Patreon, because I do not have any at all, and I need to get people on there and looking at my stuff, because that's the only way I can be successful on there is with people that are interacting with your page, and I don't have anybody interacting with my page. So please get on my Patreon, guys. It's Matt Allgood, and it'll say Matt Allgood is creating movie reviews, and I don't remember what else it says, but it's got basically my face, and it's got like a picture of me in the background on the border thing, kind of in the background. But yeah, go on there and check it out. I have some videos and stuff on there. You just need to upload them, and you guys can watch them. The format that I had to upload them in, they don't automatically show up on there, but you can get on there and you can upload them and watch them like that. And I do have some photos and stuff of me that I took on my camera, like my internet cam and stuff like that, with effects and kind of things like that on. So get on there and watch them. Get on there and check out what I got on there. And I do have some videos. Not all of them are restricted ones where you have to be a patron to get on there and do it. You can watch some of the ones. I did unmark some of them so you guys can actually see some content. I'm not a total snob on there. I'm not just going to be like, oh, you got to be a patron to get on there and do it. You know, some people are like, you know, you don't get access unless you're a patron. But I'm not going to be like that. I mean, I want you to see some. I mean, how are you going to know whether you're going to like my stuff and want to, you know, pledge to me if you can't view anything? Just got to be like, oh, I got to take this guy's word for it. He's good. He's got one patron. He's rocking it out. But, you know, get on there and check it out. I really need some more people. And get on my YouTube channel too, and with my friends. Get on there and look at Johnny too. Get on there and look at Johnny Moynihan. He's trying to grow his channel up. Get on there and check him out. And And I'm not just saying that because you're probably watching me, Johnny. I really am trying to get the word out for other people that are on YouTube and stuff like that. So get on there and check out your fellow YouTubers. Get on there and support, subscribe to their videos, and you can see more of their content. They got good stuff on there, guys. Let's grow these channels. I keep saying this. I know I've said this, in a couple of my videos. I'm not trying to badger people or anything like that, but I'm trying to get the point across that, you guys need to, check out some new stuff. Check out some new vibes. No, pledge to some other people that you don't, or, subscribe to people that you don't normally watch videos of. You might be surprised. It might turn out to be one of your favorite channels. Who knows? So, okay. Work calls tomorrow. Have a good night. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. I'm going to have to see something. Come on, Lily. Get on here and watch me. Get on here now. No. So, yeah. Show them some love, guys. They're doing this for you guys. They're sorry, I'm kind of going back between Facebook and this other thing. So if I seem kind of like back and forth, I am kind of back and forth. This sounds weird in the microphone. I'm not used to having this thing on. And I sent somebody else a message, but she's not. I don't know. She didn't get the message or something. Watch me now. No, but I don't know. I don't think it's gone through. The message hasn't gone through yet, so we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Yeah, just down to 0 again. That must have been Johnny. Thank you for watching, Johnny Moynihan. I do want to thank you for tuning in to watch me on this special edition of Matt's live stream, the holiday edition. Why is it the holiday edition? I don't know. It just is. Because I said it's the holiday edition. That's why. But I do appreciate you tuning in. But I just thought that, I just hope my cat's still alive. Hope he's not outside croaked off. I really am kind of worried, though. I joke around, but I am kind of worried about him. I need to go out there and look again in a minute. Just trying to keep this live stream light. No, light and frothy. Ugh. Guys. Ah, crap. Ugh. I'm gonna lay back for a minute. All right, that's a little more near my face. Maybe that'll pick it up. It was kind of down a little bit ago. It may have been picking up the sound. It should be on Facebook. Not Facebook. It should be across YouTube or Google Hangouts. I'm trying to give my friend a way to watch this, tell her how to do it, and she hasn't. She says she's trying to figure out how to do it. I said it should be across YouTube or Google Hangouts. I'm trying to give her instructions on how to get on there. Alrighty. It's all right. I forgive you. You'll figure it out. If not, you can watch it on my whenever I post it later on. You can always watch it when I repost it, because I will. It actually automatically posts it after I get done. If you've never done Google Hangouts, as soon as you get done it there we go. That's a little better. It automatically posts it, so, which is pretty cool, because you don't have to save it as anything or whatever. It just automatically goes on your page or whatever on one of your channels. I think it goes on my All Good Entertainment channel. I think that's the one it usually goes on after I get done. So hopefully, maybe she figured it out. She can get on here and watch me. I'm thankful for any viewers that I get on here. So I've only had one per time though. I haven't had any beyond one. I've only had one at a time. Sean Nerio did watch me. One of my friends, he went on here and watched me one time. And thank you again, Johnny. I know I've already said that, but thank you for tuning in and taking your time to tune in and watch me. I appreciate it. So we'll see if she's able to figure it out. Oh, this technical stuff. No, this technical stuff is crazy. Crazy. I got my chat, but I don't know if it's, I don't know. To list all available commands. Huh. And that's the smallest. You know what? Hold on a minute. We're going to try something here. Do that. Okay. Net. Okay. Enter. Okay. Go to doot. Question mark. Doot and doot. Choose links. Yep. Host haste. Choose links. My drive, upload, getting started. I don't know what the hell that is. It says to list all available commands, enter. I don't know what the hell that is. All right, I can actually see my viewer count now. I don't know. I still don't. I don't know how to get that stupid group chat on. I can turn it on, but then nobody can see it on the screen, so I don't know. I'm like, what's the point of putting it on the screen if I'm the only one that can respond to it? It's not gonna be that much fun if I respond to myself all the time. I gotta figure out how to get that on. Cameraman, that's a feature on here that I don't quite know how to do it either. We're gonna do this share. I do this present to everyone too, and I don't really know what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's because it says you are screen sharing and presenting to everyone. It doesn't get me any more viewers. I know that much because I tried it and I'm like, well, maybe it'll get more viewers that way if it shares out to more people, but it didn't seem to do any difference. I had it on for a little bit and nobody seemed to. It's trippy though, looking at it. It's just all these little windows like piling one on top of each other. If you're having a bad acid trip, it'd really fuck you up. No, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to do anything in my opinion. Stop sharing because nobody wants to watch. All right, I'm back. I'm back. If it did anything at all, it probably didn't. But I noticed I put the wrong date on my live stream for some reason. I put the 16th and today's the 17th. That may have been on there from before though. I don't know. It probably was. Okay, hold on a minute. Hello. No. It says All Good Entertainment. Turning this biatch up. Turn me up in the headphones, dog. Turn me up. I actually had somebody that didn't like one of my live streams. All right. I had one like. It was funny. I had one like. I had one dislike. So I was like, well, apparently not everybody likes the live streams. And I got 2 dislikes actually on my D-Train video. I had a dislike on my D-Train video, so somebody didn't like that one. May not have been my best episode, no, but I kind of wish it showed you who does the dislikes, so I can get on their page and badger them. No, why don't you like my videos, huh? What's wrong with my videos? But it doesn't do that. It doesn't tell you anything like that. Let's see if it'll let me add any apps. Draw, Soundation. I've never even heard of any of these. Draw on each other. Draw on each other inside a Hangout. If you want to draw on your people. Ring Central for Hangouts allows Ring Central Conference and Google Hangouts users to bridge a single conference call. Huh. Well, they got some different features or different things on there. That's pretty cool. I've never actually looked at that before. Recent control room. I still don't. I don't know. I still don't. The control room. I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know. I still don't know how to do that. I mean, basically, it just moves up the sound and stuff, but it doesn't really do anything other than that. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Edit. What am I editing? Something went wrong. Oops, something went wrong. All right then. I wonder if I just stay on here like an extended amount of time if I'd get more viewers. Whether or not I'm talking about anything relevant or not, I'm wondering if that would happen. Everybody's like, get away from your face, Matt. We don't want to look at your big fat face through the whole thing. Well, too bad. This is my live stream. I do what I want. But let's look at this. I don't know. I like this thing. It says, continue allowing HTTPS Hangouts Google to access your camera and microphone. And then it says, always block camera and microphone. Why would you want to block your camera and microphone access? Don't you want people to hear what you're doing? I don't know. This is weird. I'm like, it seems like you'd want people to hear your microphone, and otherwise it's just a blank screen. I don't know. I don't quite understand that, but okay. I was going to look at oh yeah, let me look at this. TV broadcast. Well, no, that's not it. I was going to do a phone call, but I forget how to do that on here. Help me. Oh, here it is. Hangouts Google. Okay, here we go. All right, I think I'm on it now. Phone call. Unknown. Invite pending. She didn't accept my invite? What's wrong with you, Ashley Tisdale? Why? You don't want to talk to me? I see how it is. Phone calls. Let's see. 918-282-2025. We're going to call me. No. Not. Calling myself. No. Hello? Can you hear me?
You doing okay? I'm doing all right. You're a dork, man. Why are you calling me? Makes no sense at all. You're like, Matt, you're a freaking loser. Why would you call yourself Matt? Why? Because I'm trying to juice up this live stream, folks. I had a viewer, and then they saw me call myself, and they said, what a fucking idiot. And they said, you know, I'm done with this. I'm done with this crap. We're not doing this anymore. I'm not watching Matt. Hold on, I gotta see if that was actually her. I think it was. I'm gonna laugh if it was. Hold on. I gotta ask if that was her. I went to my Stop Having Kids page. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, quit it, stupid thing. Oh, never mind. I think I know who it is.
I thought it was. I didn't know. I didn't. I didn't know Johnny was back on. That was probably Johnny. I thought that was my other friend because she said she was trying to get on the live stream and watch it. So I thought it was her. I didn't know that it was probably my other friend on there, and I didn't realize it was. But I did get the new Ghostbusters movie, so I got to watch that pretty soon. I've already seen it, but I'll have to watch it again. I saw it in the theater with my ex-girlfriend. I don't know. I don't really even talk to her anymore. I don't have anything to say to her. And she was a really not very nice the last time I talked to her. I'm trying to be nice. I could have called her a bad name there, but I decided not to. I was that close. No. I decided to be the bigger person and, say, yeah, well, Matt, you are the bigger person. No. But I don't know. She's weird anyway. I don't know. She kind of has just a hateful personality. I don't care if you're watching this or not. I'm going to say that whether you are or not, Rachel. But I don't know. She's just got kind of a mean personality. I never felt fully like I could be myself around her. I felt like I was like always walking on eggshells a lot of the time whenever we were together. Like I was trying not to tick her off. Because it seems like just random things made her mad, and I don't know why. So I was like, this is not a good match. This is not who I was supposed to be with. But I don't know. I don't know how interesting these live streams are. I get good responses on some, then other ones I don't know. Some people don't like them, so I don't know. There's going to be people that don't like them no matter what I do, though. So I can't stop the hate. No, but I have more love than hate than on most of my videos. So, but I do need some more subscribers on my channels, guys. So, if you want, go ahead and check out Matt Allgood and Media Masters, and Allgood Entertainment is my other channel. I don't really get on my Media Masters, that one, so much anymore. It's mostly I'm trying not to show my armpit hair. It's mostly my other ones right now. It's mostly mostly the Allgood Entertainment and Matt Allgood are my main two right now. Some people were like, you need to just make it one channel. I probably do, but I'm going to do two right now. Because I like comparing the likes on different ones and kind of seeing which one. Really, Matt Allgood is my main one. But I like to have a couple, that way I can kind of compare on different ones and kind of see how each one's doing. But I don't know. I like to be versatile. But hopefully you guys are doing all right tonight. I'm doing okay. I'm just sitting here chilling at the moment. I don't know. I was going to watch a movie, but I'm just kind of tired now. I probably won't do it now. I'm probably going to lay down in a little bit and rest a little bit. But I don't know. I'm charging my laptop right now because the battery was kind of getting low. Sorry, this isn't the most flattering view. Just staring up at my stomach, up to my face, but this is how I'm putting it for the moment. So hopefully that's all right. They're gonna be like, did you see that last video and Matt called himself? What is wrong with that guy? No, he's got some problems. I'm done watching his live streams. Done with his videos. No. It's just a joke, guys. Get over it. I can be silly every once in a while. But I don't know if this microphone's working at all. I can't really tell. With having the headphones on, I can't really tell if it's working or not. I don't know. If nothing else, it makes me look cool. Like I said before. So it'll do that if nothing else. So Need to clean my room though. It's getting pretty gross. The floor's about to eat itself alive. No, that made no sense. But anyway, I don't know. But I'm just kind of been blah lately. Like I said, not really depressed. Just kind of blah. Don't really have. Haven't really had a whole lot of motivation lately to do anything other than just videos and stuff. I mean, I still do videos, but otherwise, I haven't really had any motivation to do much else. I've just been tired a lot. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm not doing anything. Like it's making me tired. I don't really know. I just kind of felt kind of blah. I'm trying to get some of my energy back, but it just doesn't seem to happen. You're like, well, if you got off your fat ass and off your bed, maybe you get going. I know. You're speaking to the choir, people. Speaking to the choir. No, I know I need to do that. I need to clean my house, though. It's hard to look for a job and clean your house and still have all this energy that I'm supposed to have. 'Cause I'm a young man, you know. No, I don't feel young. No, I feel old and moldy. But the holidays are coming up. Hopefully, I can make it through the holidays and still stay in a positive mood. I kind of get in a bad mood around the holidays. Not a bad mood, really, so much, but I don't know. I've gotten depressed around the holidays before, and I don't know why I do. I don't know. Just lost opportunities and such. No, not lost opportunities, just kind of, in a downward spiral of crap. Not really that, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain to people, like I've said kind of before, to people that don't really, and I don't talk about this a whole lot because I'm not trying to get too deep or anything like that, but it's hard to explain to people about depression if they've never had depression. And people are like, people always say, oh yeah, well just hop out of it, or what do they say? Snap out of it. Just snap out of it. Like you can snap your fingers and just suddenly you're okay. I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. You don't just suddenly decide to be, I'm not depressed. I mean, you can do things that help your mood and stuff, but if you're depressed, it's going to, and especially if you get severely depressed, which I have before, and it's been a while since I've been like that, but I have been like that before. It's hard to, it's hard to snap out of that. And the people that say that aren't actually helping you when they say that. They're actually making it worse. So don't ever say that to somebody that's depressed or severely depressed or otherwise. It doesn't help their situation. And for some reason around the holidays, I just kind of get depressed because I don't know. I'm with people, I have a family and everything. I am grateful for that. It's just, I get tired of being alone all the time. Like, dating wise and stuff. I know I don't exactly make the effort all of the time. I don't. And I need to make more of an effort. I need to do that. I need to do that next year. I need to make more of an effort to be social. I always say I'm going to do that and I don't. I really need to try this next year though. And kind of I did try a new church this year, but I only went once, so I couldn't really tell whether I like it or not. So I can't really say on that whether that was helpful or not. I don't know. I didn't get into the church though. Me and my brother we were both kind of like, I don't know. I didn't get much out of it, but we have a normal, church and stuff that we go to that we like. And I like the preacher and stuff there. He's pretty cool. Tulsa Baptist Temple is the one we normally go to. We went to this one time and it was just kind of like, No, kind of blah. I mean, it wasn't a bad church. I don't know. I couldn't get into the rhythm of it or something. It was like one of those new age kind of ones. I like kind of the old school churches, like kind of the one, ones like that. I don't like the new, the real, I don't know, not new age, but I don't want to say new age. That's kind of a stupid way to describe it, but you know, some of the ones that are like that seem like they're not real Christ focused. They're more people focused, and they want to entertain the people and stuff like that. And that's perfectly fine. But if you're taking God out of it, you're really not doing what you're supposed to do, in my opinion. And I don't like churches like that. I think they're kind of phony, and they're just not getting the message. They're not giving God's word. They're just trying to appeal to the mass crowd or whatever. You know, I don't like those kind of churches. And there's a lot of them out there like that. Like, I mean, I don't think there's anything with having fun at church. I don't like the ones that make that the main purpose and take God out of it. They shouldn't do that. And I think that's wrong. And I don't like ones like that. So, you know, that's all I got to say on that. I know I'm kind of veering back and forth. That's pretty much what the live stream is, though. I talk about different subjects. But yeah, I don't like those kind of churches. But I do need to try. I do kind of try to get back into church. I do want to do that. And I like the church. I like the church that I'm going to now. I just wish there was more younger people in it. There's not a whole lot of younger people. A lot of it's older clientele. No, not clientele, but the mass that usually goes there is usually older people, and that's fine. But I kind of want to be in one that has a younger demographic somewhat. And I mean, they have young people that go there. It's just not very many. So, but I don't know. I hope you guys have a good holiday season. I'm gonna try my best to. Thanksgiving's coming up before too long, so hopefully, you guys will have a good Thanksgiving. I don't know what that was. I guess I'm gonna head on out of here, guys. I don't want to beat a dead horse, especially if I'm running out of things to talk about right now. I'm literally just talking about nothing at this point in time. And I would get a viewer whenever I'm getting ready to go. So I don't know. I just don't really have anything to talk about right now. Other than just go check out my channel. Go check out Johnny Moynihan's. Go check out his channel. Subscribe. He's got some good content on there. I don't know. I just drew a blank right there. I was starting to say something, and I forgot what I was going to say. Subscribe to your smaller YouTubers, ones that are kind of growing up. Other than that, I don't really have a whole lot else to say. I'm kind of running out of things to say at this point. I hope this microphone worked good, though. I don't know. This is the first time I've used one of these. I know I look like a telemarketer or something on here. Yes, I'm going to sell you that microwave, sir. We're going to get that in your house. No, it's 5,000 BTUs or whatever. I don't know what it is. Watts, gigawatts, 5,000 gigawatts. No. But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go on, hop on off here, and this will be uploaded onto probably my All Good Entertainment channel. I think that's the one it's been uploaded on lately. So I need to correct my date on here, though. It says the 16th. I think that was just on there from last time, though. I don't think I changed it on my description thing, so I think that's probably why it says that. But whenever it uploads, I'll change it on there. But you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to upload it on my channel so you guys can check it out later. If you didn't watch it now, it's not a big deal. But I'll upload it so you guys can enjoy it later, or not enjoy it. You may or may not like it. I'm going to upload it either way, so screw you. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll upload it either way so you guys can watch it and discuss. Talk amongst yourselves. The Partridge Family was neither a partridge nor a family.